I wanted to know the rapper. I wanted to know Notorious Big. I know Christopher. I know the son, I know the father, I know the friend. And I felt, since there's so many projects about these people, they assume certain things about the son, assume certain things about the father. Why not a mother come up with a project about the rapper, the son, the father, the entertainer, the icon that ever...
Please do not forget subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload next. It is with great sadness that we share the news of the passing of Voletta Wallace. The mother of the famous rapper the Notorious B.I.G. Voletta Wallace died at the age of 72. Though she lived a quiet life away from the media spotlight, her influence on her son and her community was strong and lasting. In this story, we remember her life, her loving nature, and the legacy she leaves behind. Voletta Wallace was born into a modest family at a time when life was simple and opportunities were few. She grew up in a humble environment where hard work and kindness were important. From an early age, Voletta learned the value of caring for others and working hard to overcome challenges. These early lessons shaped her into the warm and strong woman she became. In her youth, Voletta did not have many luxuries, but she had a loving family and a strong sense of community. Neighbors and friends remember her as a gentle soul who was always ready with a kind smile or a helping hand. She often helped those in need, and even small acts of kindness made a big difference in her community. Her early life taught her that true strength comes from caring for others, a lesson she would pass on throughout her life. Voletta Wallace's most important role was that of a mother. She gave birth to Christopher Wallace, who later became known as the Notorious B.I.G. From the moment he was born, Voletta showered him with love and care. She taught him simple but powerful values such as respect, hard work, and honesty. In the small home they shared, every day was filled with love and warmth. Growing up under her care, Christopher learned many lessons that helped him later in life. Voletta always encouraged him to dream big while staying grounded in the values of family and loyalty. Even as he became a global music star, she remained his constant source of strength and comfort. Her gentle guidance helped him navigate the challenges of life and fame. Voletta's love for her son was deep and unconditional. She took pride in every small success and was there to offer support during difficult times. Even as the world celebrated his music, she never lost sight of her role as a caring and devoted mother. Her love was a foundation that helped Christopher become the artist and man he was known to be. When the Notorious B.I.G. rose to fame, the world learned about his music, style, and powerful lyrics. However, behind every famous artist is a family that supports him quietly. Voletta Wallace was always there, standing by her son through every success and every setback. Although the media often focused on his life as a celebrity, Voletta kept her life simple and private. Living in the shadow of fame was not always easy. Constant attention, the pressures of the music industry, and the tragedies that came with it all weighed heavily on her heart. Voletta experienced both the joy of watching her son succeed and the pain of seeing him face hardships. The loss of her only child taken too soon brought deep sorrow into her life, a sorrow that she bore with quiet dignity. Even with this personal grief, Voletta continued to support those around her. She never allowed fame to change her humble nature. Instead, she focused on the love and values that she had instilled in her family. Her steady and calm approach to life served as a beacon of hope for those who knew her, reminding everyone that true strength lies in resilience and kindness. Beyond her role as a mother, Voletta Wallace was known in her community as a kind and generous person. She often participated in local events and offered help wherever it was needed. Her life was not filled with grand gestures. Instead, she made a difference through everyday acts of care and compassion. Neighbors remember Voletta as someone who was always willing to lend an ear or offer support. Whether it was preparing a meal for a neighbor in need or simply sharing a warm smile, she believed that every small act of kindness mattered. Her involvement in community activities was a way for her to spread love and create a sense of togetherness. Voletta's commitment to her community was evident in the way she lived her life. Even in her later years, she continued to visit local gatherings and support charitable causes. Her generosity touched many lives, and she became a quiet inspiration for others to live with compassion. The lessons she shared through her actions remind us that true influence comes from caring for one another. The legacy of Voletta Wallace is found not in headlines or fame, but in the love she shared and the values she passed on. As the mother of one of hip-hop's greatest icons, she played a significant role in shaping his character and career. The lessons of humility, respect, and hard work that she taught him continue to echo in his music and in the hearts of his fans. Her influence goes far beyond her connection to her famous son. Voletta's life serves as a reminder that the quiet strength of a loving parent can have a profound impact on the world. The Notorious B.I.G's music often spoke about life's struggles and triumphs, and much of that honesty can be traced back to the values she instilled in him. As fans continue to celebrate the life and work of the Notorious B.I.G, many now take a moment to remember Voletta Wallace, the gentle soul who helped nurture his talent and guide him through life. Her legacy lives on in every note of his music and in every act of kindness inspired by her example. Since news of Voletta Wallace's passing emerged, many have taken to social media and community gatherings to share their memories and pay tribute to her life. Family, friends, and fans have expressed their gratitude for the love and strength she showed throughout her life. They recall her kind words, her gentle smile, and the unwavering support she provided to everyone around her. Tributes to Voletta have highlighted her role as both a loving mother and a cherished member of her community. Many have spoken of how her simple way of living and her genuine care for others made a lasting impact on those who knew her. These heartfelt remembrances paint a picture of a woman whose life was dedicated to the well-being of others, a true unsung hero in a world that often celebrates only the famous. Her passing has also reminded us of the importance of family and the powerful influence that a caring parent can have. In the midst of sorrow, there is comfort in knowing that her life's work, the lessons of kindness, resilience, and love, will continue to live on in the hearts of many. As we come to terms with the loss of Voletta Wallace, it is important to honor her memory by embracing the values she stood for. Her life teaches us that even when faced with great sorrow, the simple acts of love and kindness can create a lasting legacy. In our daily lives, we can pay tribute to her by reaching out to others, offering support to those in need, and remembering that every small gesture of care counts. Community leaders and local organizations are planning events to celebrate her life and to encourage the continuation of her kind-hearted work. These gatherings will serve as a reminder that even in loss, there is hope and the possibility of building a better, more compassionate world. By coming together and supporting one another, we can keep the spirit of Voletta Wallace alive. Her story is a call to action for all of us to look beyond fame and fortune and to focus on what truly matters, the connections we make and the love we share. Voletta's life may have been quiet, but its impact is profound. As we remember her today, let us commit ourselves to living with the same generosity and warmth that she exemplified throughout her life. Today, we say goodbye to Voletta Wallace with heavy hearts, but also with deep gratitude for the life she lived. 72, she leaves behind a legacy of love, compassion, and strength that will continue to inspire all who knew her. Though she is no longer with us in person, her spirit will live on in the memories we share, in the music of her son, and in every act of kindness we offer to others. Voletta Wallace's passing is a reminder that behind every celebrated figure lies the quiet support of family and friends. Her life was a testament to the power of love and the importance of nurturing those around us. As we reflect on her journey, we honor her memory by carrying forward the lessons she taught us to love unconditionally, to work hard, and to always treat others with kindness. Rest in peace, Voletta Wallace. Your gentle spirit and the legacy of love you have left behind will forever be cherished by all who had the privilege of knowing you.